can't hear you in the band there. Must we start, Bossy? Well, here we are with the junior Springboks up there, and a front row, Bill Nevert, Lightfoot and Andrews. These are the ones we're worried about. Will they stand up to the powerful All Blacks? And Jaapie Wessels, very promising, and Gert Small and Jannie Breert, three very fine loose forwards, Mark Groff and Adolf Milan. And there is the referee, Mr. Francie Muller, from the Eastern Province. He's motioning to the touch judge to take the time. And the referee, that is Scott Nordier kicking off. And it's a lovely hanging ball. Anderson is there to take it. And there is the first, that's number 4, Anderson getting in there, first ruck of the game. And Jock Hobbs, number 7, getting stuck in. Helped there by Murray Pierce, number 5. And there right from the beginning is Jaapie Wessels getting acquainted with his opposite number, Gert Small. And the first scrum of the match. It's about 5 meters inside the All Black half of the field.
I want to hold scrum inside. This way, please.
Andrew Donald from Taranaki, number 9, to put the ball in. Number 2 scrum half in 1981 when the Springboks were there. Well held in the back. And Donald himself doing the kicking. A high, difficult ball. His forwards are up there. Jock Hobbs right in the van. Helped by number 8 Shelford, Wayne Shelford. Out it comes and out to the fullback. Coming in the line, that is Robbie Deans. Junior Springboks a little bit higgledy-piggledy there. Wessel Lightfoot tried to clean things up. Set scrum midway between the halfway line and the Junior Springbok 22-meter line. Put the ball in is Garth Wright from Eastern Province. The referee wants them straight. All Black ball it is, and Andrew Donald to put it in. Being held by Shelford. Wayne Shelford picking it up, and back it goes to Grant Fox, and the referee not happy. He waited for advantage. There was none, and he is saying that the Junior Springboks offside. Hugh Bladen with me, and referee imposing authority on the game from the beginning.
Very definitely, Chick, and what a tremendous start for the All Blacks. A great ruck, a great first scrum, and then the ball going right down the line. Tremendous football. All the backs getting a feel of the ball, including the fullback, and then the scrum. The Junior Springboks under a lot of pressure, and the resultant penalty.
So here we have Robbie Deans. Plays for Canterbury. He's had 5 test matches. And this is a very important kick, because to go 3 points up early in the game is important for any side. Well, he's hit it well. It's got all the distance. Wait for it. Yes, there it is, all the way. And there you have it. Only 2 minutes gone. And the New Zealanders lead by 3 points to 0. That penalty by Robbie Deans. So a very important score. New Zealand is leading 1 penalty goal to 0. And that ball tapped to Andrew Donald and charged down over on the far side by Jaapie Wessels. But the referee said it was knocked forward by the Junior Springboks and throw them a scrum. You can see the position. The referee wanting to wait until the ball is in the hands of the scrum half.
You're not going down. I don't want to come in the middle.
You see, you can hear the voice of the referee. We've got this new little gadget that will bring you the sound.
Oh man, I want a proper scrum.
You see, he says he wants a proper scrum.
Right, go down.
Go down. Andrew Donald. Good heel. Help there by number 6, Galen Wetton. There's the rucking of the New Zealanders. Beautiful stuff. Second phase ball. Jock Hobbs with it. Out to Andrew Donald. Donald picking up Alan Wetton again. Helped there by Albert Anderson. Here down the line, Fox, and that's a good little chip through. And coming up very quickly for it, Rhys Edwards, but he had a difficult situation there. He had to deal with Bill Osborne and Bryce Robbins coming through very quickly. Cecil Lightfoot to throw in. That's Andre Markgraf at number 2. And Adolph Milan at the back. Ball being tapped around. Coming in to help Hika Reid. Jock Hobbs going in. Good work by the All Blacks. And out it goes. Fox out to Osborne. And to Carey. That was a bit of a mistake between the two of them. The scissors that went wrong. Back foot is Grant Fox. And going for it is Bryce Robbins. And Junior Springboks on the attack there. Bad mistakes by the All Blacks, and a penalty there to the Junior Springboks for playing the ball on the ground, not rolling away from it. And
it's Bryce Robbins there who got back in defence, but I think just held on to the ball as it was coming out on the Junior Springbok side. But good play there by the juniors, loose forwards. Jannie Breert up in the van there. A little bit of a mistake, perhaps looking a bit tentative, the All Blacks, in that movement, but good pressure from the Junior Springboks.
Well, this is about the easiest kick that anybody could ever expect in rugby union football. And it's going to be taken by Schalk Nordea. There it is, 3 points, and the score 3-all. That penalty by Schalk Nordea, who played pretty well on Saturday here against the world team. So 1 penalty each. About 6 minutes gone. And Grant Fox to kick off. Real long one, Schalk Nordea into Rhys Edwards. And that's a pretty good kick from the Natal fullback. So the New Zealanders on the attack. Hika Reid to throw in. Anderson at 2. Pearce at 4, but at the back of the line taken by Jock Hobbs. And good possession there. And picked up there by Shelford, Wayne Shelford, bashing his way through, and here they have it, out to Fox. This is Alaman for Carey. Pull back in the line, and that's on the right there, out to Mike Clamp. Clamp going for the line, this is a try, Mike Clamp it is, Mike Clamp, a beautiful try. The dark-haired winger from Wellington, he's played 2 tests, 84 kilograms he weighs. Here it is again.
Well, there we go again. Great handling by the All Blacks. Robbie Dean's in the line, and then Mike Clamp. Now watch how he dances inside. Leaves Hugh Rhys Edwards absolutely dead still, and then it's pace all the way. Here we see it from the other side. Watch the handling. Magnificent through the hands. A little skip for Carey to Deans. Then Mike Clamp. Watch how he just dances inside. Sends Hugh Rhys Edwards just for that split second away. China Bell trying to get back, but great try.
And there was fine handling by these New Zealanders. They practiced it yesterday at Ellis Park here, moving the ball as quickly as they could to the wing, and that certainly paid off. Mike Clamp, who, as I say, has played 2 tests. He comes from Wellington, and he'll be very pleased with that try. Putting his side ahead, 7 points to 3, and can they make it 9-3? No, it's just to the side of the post, so the score is 7 points to 3, a try and a penalty to a penalty. So useful lead for the New Zealanders after only 7 minutes. And the field out at Ellis Park is a little bit damp. We've had some rain. The new grass, the bent and rye grass just coming through over the Kikuyu. Not as even as people would have liked it. New Zealanders trying the blind side. Forced out of touch. Jannie Breert at the back of the lineup, number 8. captain of the Transvaal side, had a very good game on Saturday. Gets a World 15. Next to him is Jock Hobbs, number 7, captain of the night. Tap back there, good work by Andrews. Helped there by Skalkberger. And in a drop goal attempt by Skaknordia, it's a long kick, and the referee well in position, and it's over. A lovely kick by Skaknordia. There he is, running back with a beard. Transvaal fly half, former Stellenbosch University fullback. And after 8 minutes, it is 7 points to 6.
Well, here we see it again. It's good ball from the Junior Springs. Very good work by the tight head prop, Keith Andrews. Skaknordia just setting himself. Now just watch the referee, well positioned and just over the crossbar.
Very difficult thing for a referee to get in position. And here it is, fullback Robbie Deans kicking out a long one into the hands of Skaknordia. He decides to kick. And it's a pretty good kick from a narrow angle. A very good kick indeed by Skaknordia, and he'll be very pleased with that indeed. In fact, he, in the last minute and a half, he has put himself right for the game with that magnificent drop goal and a very fine kick out from near his own line. And you can see there's the halfway line, just the left of the line out. Ball taken by Ashworth in the front. Long pass out, taken by Billy Osborne. Osborne a high up and under. Not an easy one to take. And quite good work there by Jaco Reinach, the sprinter. Robbie Deans with it. Plenty of time. A long cross kick. A China Bell under it. China Bell from Eastern Province. The policeman from Port Elizabeth. Tough as they come. Very good defender. And scrambled into the hands of the All Blacks. And here we have Bryce Robbins. Reese Edwards caught a little bit out of possession there. Difficult bouncing ball. But neat work dodging his man and getting his kick in. That was good work there.
Well, I think Hugh Reese was very happy with that little one. Nice little feint, and then showing that he can kick with either foot.
So 7 points to 6. The New Zealanders leading. That's Albert Anderson in the front. In front of him is Ashworth. That's Albert Anderson going, tapping it back. Taken there by Andrew Donald. Donald, who a very useful scrum half. Jock Hobbs staying in the back there, and a penalty to the New Zealanders for going over the top, killing the ball, not letting it come back. And here's an opportunity for Robbie Deans. Deans has had 5 tests, comes from Canterbury, and a pretty reliable place kicker. He will expect to get this one. You can have a good view of it from this angle. The kick from about 35 meters. 6 meters in from the grandstand touchline. Robbie Deans, and he's pulled it, and over the dead ball line it goes for a 22 dropout.